what to do with war criminals and baby killers. Well, some of them are just sick people, homicidal maniacs, but many of them are caught up in a situation and they can't get out of it. In my country, by the way, this is 1996, it really happened. The South African government established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission to investigate abuses of human rights under apartheid. These hearings would serve as a forum for those accused of murder and torture to be confronted by their victims and, by admitting their guilt, be granted amnesty under Ubuntu, the native custom of forgiveness. This is a model for forgiveness because these people who killed, most of them, are reliving. Revenge lives in the hearts of any decent human who had to do these things. So I say justice rather than wanting people to burn in hell or wanting vengeance. I want them to wake up to what it is that they've done and experience compassion and experience the pain and the suffering and rehumanize the people that they are torturing. And in Africa, this apartheid government, they went from town to town, and these people were raped and murdered and bludgeoned. They raped children. They tore people limb from limb. It was the most grotesque, unconscionable thing. We talk about some of these other governments, but I'll tell you, you can't beat this for vile and brutal. And I want you to watch this clip, and I have some things to talk about. I'm really curious what you think about this movie clip, which is taken from excerpts from one of the actual trial proceedings that was presided on in Africa. I think Desmond Tutu put these things together. Really amazing. Anyway, so tell me what you think about this video clip.
The truth shall set us free. Do me, you think people are hungry for the truth or just plain hungry? Maybe both. And they are the perpetrators. As in most cases, they are white and they are male.
This child, Peter Makeba, has not spoken one word since the day he saw his parents murdered in front of his eyes.
I started to strangle Mr. Makeba. He struggled violently. Sergeant Skempers smothered him with a pillow over his face. Then I fired 4 shots with my AK through the pillow. There was blood and feathers everywhere. The woman was hiding under the bed. Sergeant Skempers killed her. We didn't know the boy was there. He just stood there, looking at me. I could see his mother's body lying there. I pointed my gun right at him. I was going to shoot. He didn't move. He just stood there, staring. I couldn't do it. I defied an order. I can't sleep. When I close my eyes, all I see is him. I look after him. I'll pay his school fees. Please, let me do something.